James spinning. Chalmers at the buzzer, puts in the three. Mario Chalmers from downtown, and the lead goes to 10. Miami scores 9 straight points to end the period, and a double-digit lead on the road for the Heat. Last 3 games.
And some of the turnovers for Indiana are forced by the great defense. Some like this mishandling of Barbosa is just poor offense. Poor individual execution of basic offensive play.
Pacers have 2.9 to shoot. Rangers going to come in with the 4 fouls. It hurt when he went out with the 4 fouls. Much like it hurt when he went out with the ankle injury in Game 5. Barbosa will sit down. Ranger does it at both ends of the floor. He's one of their better defensive players. He's their leading scorer. You want to talk about James and Wade. How about Mario Chalmers in that 3rd period? 10 points in the quarter. Hansbrough, back foot Ranger, right away, shoots and knocks it down. Didn't need time to warm up there. Ranger with 15. Well, we've seen so many comebacks in these NBA playoffs, some of historic nature. Miller way off the mark. Pacers only down by 8 here in the opening minute of the 4th, trying to keep their season alive. Ranger threw it away. James on the steal. James has a mismatch. Collison on him. Hansbrough tips it right to James Jones and puts in the shot. Well, some contributions from the likes of Chalmers with 15, Miller with 12. James Jones now comes off the bench, and it's back up to 10. James Jones, a former Pacer. Collison gets inside, hit from behind, shot won't go, as Chalmers picks up his 4th foul.
Well, sometimes luck is on your side here. Good deflection by Hansbrough. Right into the hands of James Jones and knocks it in. And Mike, you saw that move Collison made coming off the pick and roll, cutting back right where the screener was. That was developed really by Chris Paul, and he played with Paul in New Orleans to try to keep people on your back as you come off that pick and roll. Good offensive maneuver by Collison to draw contact.
And he's talked about Paul's influence. Paul went down with the injury that one year. Collison started and played so well. And now here he is, his 2nd year in Indiana. Eight-point game. 90 seconds gone by here in the 4th. Jones, who started his career first 2 years here with the Pacers, now the enemy. James gets inside, banks it in. What a difficult shot for LeBron James. Now Vogel is yelling at Mark Davis. He felt James taunted the Indiana bench as he was running up the floor, and he had something to say. He had a taunting technical earlier.
Everyone's so sensitive. Just play.
Hibbert, that won't go. Rushed it. Hansbrough keeps it alive. Surrounded by Heat players, that won't go. And then Hibbert fouled on the follow. Credit Hansbrough for giving Hibbert the opportunity. Now watch James after he makes a sensational move. And says something, not much, but says something.
If you make that good a shot, you should be able to say whatever you want.
Collison sits down. George Hill comes in with West. Hansbrough will sit.
I mean, look at this running hook shot from like 12 feet.
Hibbert, 9.6 rebounds. Again, such a soft shooting stroke for a big man. Right now they're exchanging baskets as we start the 4th quarter. Paul George on Wade. West double team. They get it out of his hands to Battier.
Yeah, I like that. I like trapping Wade.
Miller, difficult shot. That won't go. Hibbert the rebound. Well, that's what Frank Vogel told Doris. We got to get it out of his hands. He has been unstoppable tonight. West puts it up and in, and a foul. 18 for West and a chance for a three-point play.
He always wants to get back to that left shoulder. Spins off, Battier bumps him. Good strength and finish by West. And Mike, when LeBron James or Wade bring it up, I would be tempted to go trap him even before the pick and roll starts. Don't let him get a running start and play in comfort.
Wade brings it up. On SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt and Steve Levy coming up next. This game not over yet, though. Always look at the Nokia's timeline. Miami up by as many as 11 here in the fourth quarter. The third quarter when it really turned around. Dwayne Wade had a brilliant first half. LeBron James another terrific all-around game. David West trying to keep his team in it. But the 21 turnovers are just killers against this Miami Heat team. And those two have been terrific, Wade and James, but they've gotten help tonight. Chalmers with 15, Mike Miller with 12, Joel Anthony with his overall play. Still plenty of time for the Pacers to make a comeback. But against the Heat defense, it has really picked it up in the second half. Almost another turnover. Hibbert to Granger. Boy, some sloppy passing. Shot clock winding down. Granger the drive, the pull-up. Can't get it to go. Battier, excellent boxing out. Rebounding numbers plus 11 for Indiana. And the team that's won the rebounding edge has won all 5 previous games in the series. Perhaps not tonight. Wade, the floater, banks it in. 34 for Dwayne Wade. 92-82. Well, he's had 3 consecutive incredible games. West gets inside.
Very good pass by George Hill on the roll to the basket. And here's what I'm saying. I would start trapping them right now, even as he dribbles out. Instead of letting them get into what they want to do, bring the game to them.
So much harder to stop him then. Wade again. Dwayne Wade, an extraordinary night. 36 points in 34 minutes. He has answered every bucket here for Indiana. Crowd has gotten quiet again, nervous with 4:20 remaining. Their team down by 10. West not expecting it. Hill on the drive. Hill gets inside, flips it up. Anthony got a piece of it. And a 24-second violation. Joel Anthony once again. Pacers score, and Wade answers at the other end. These are tough shots that he has practiced and perfected.
Yeah, the little floater in the lane, so you don't have to take the ball all the way to the shot blocker, but pull up and just arc it up. But it requires incredible touch.
16 of 23 from the field. As a team, they're 53%. James, fall away, in and out. Granger the rebound. Under 4 to play, 10-point game. West is fouled, shots count. Yep, counted and one. West with a chance for a three-point play and an opportunity to cut it to 7. He has answered tonight, Jeff.
Well, the early post up in transition, the attack, instead of trying to back down and back in, getting your momentum going to take the bump, finish the play, and draw the foul. Nice play by David West.
A two-time All-Star with New Orleans. Not scoring as much. That's not what he needed here. But he misses a free throw. Ball knocked loose. Hibbert and Granger kept it alive. George deflected out of bounds by James. He's got quick hands.
Well, it's just hard to complete passes. You just, listen, you look at the shooting numbers, they're fine. They're just having trouble completing passes.
22 turnovers for the Pacers that have led to 26 points for Miami. Granger playing with the 5 fouls. Hill looking to try and get it to West. Wade plays Hill beautifully. Hill kicks it out. Granger for 3. And Wade a rebound, his 8th of the game. That would have been huge. Could have cut it to 5. And now the Pacers need a stop. Something they have not been very successful on with this man. Wade to the basket. Count it, and a foul. What a play from Wade and a chance for a three-point play.
Well, Hibbert just doesn't have the foot speed to try to trap. It's such a difficult cover for him. He's trying to get up and trap, but the split and the attack.
38 points now for Wade. The lead back up to 10.
And what's underrated about that, Mike, is Dwayne Wade's strength. The ability to take the contact and finish.
We had that knee drained after game 3.